Hey, what's kicking chickens? It is I, the Hammer, hanging with you here on Hangin with the Hammer from Replica Rock Radio. And we have another great show coming up down at the Backstage Bar in Fond Du Lac. John and the staff at 8 o'clock on Friday, April 11th. And the cool thing about this show is that we don't have to play by ourselves, which is a great time. I always enjoy playing with other bands. And we have a great band from Milwaukee called Bad Medicine that's going to be playing at 8 o'clock on that night. And got on the phone here with me Greg Jacks, the singer extraordinaire from Bad Medicine. What's up, brother?
Well, thank you very much, my friend. Awesome.
Thanks for being on the show. So let's tell me a little bit about the band, man. How long you guys been together? What's your deal? What's going on? Let the people know what to expect at the show.
Well, what we got going on here is, this band actually started about 8 years ago, and, being a musician yourself, I'm sure you've gone through all the headaches of
oh, God, yes.
Squeezing people in and out. But we finally settled in on a lineup like 3 years ago now, and it's been the same lineup. We've added a female singer as well. She sings some lead and a lot of the higher backup.
Cool.
But we're Bon Jovi tribute, but also do a lot of the 80s. You'll hear a lot of Crew, a lot of Poison,
Sweet,
White Snake, and
our music.
Yeah, absolutely, the fun stuff, And we also indulge into the 70s as well a little bit. But we keep it fun, a lot of energy, and we're out there having a good time, man.
Well, that's cool. You guys been staying busy. I kind of checked out your website, which is badmedicine.net.
Badmedicinelive.net. And like I said, we've got a new lineup, for the past 3 years. We've kind of changed a lot of things around as far as our song list and everything like that. And we kind of wanted to introduce the people this fall and winter to the new Bad Medicine. And we've been out like 6 weeks in a row now, and been hitting it pretty hard. And like I said, getting out there, we're looking forward to coming out by you guys in Fond Du Lac, and we're just starting to get into that area.
It is the beginning of the season, man, which is about freaking time, right?
Absolutely. We were just in Appleton for St. Patrick's Day. This past Saturday, we were down in Illinois.
So what's the reach that you guys? I mean, you're based out of Milwaukee, correct?
Correct.
So you kind of get the whole big circle of getting northern Illinois and central Wisconsin, central eastern Wisconsin in your mix, I would assume, right?
Absolutely, yep.
Well, that's pretty cool. What do you see the difference between like the Wisconsin crowds and the Illinois crowds? Is there a big difference? I have an opinion on that myself, but what do you think?
All my Milwaukee friends might be a little upset with me, but I tell you what, we played the Brock Stop 2 weeks ago, and then we played this Illinois show past weekend, and they're ready to party from the get-go. I don't know what your experience is. I'm born and raised in Milwaukee, but it's always kind of been that way.
Yeah, you know what? I kind of agree with that. It seems that, I don't know, maybe just from... You did a lot of work back in the day in Milwaukee with bands like Doc Hammer. Remember those guys?
Oh, yeah. Oh, absolutely.
I was their lighting guy, believe it or not, for the whole run of their whole thing.
You're familiar with the T.A. Verne days, man.
Oh, my God.
Oh, yeah.
T.A. Verne, Stars, and the Shark Tank. Those were the three big ones.
So you might have just missed the Jabberwocky then, too.
Oh, yeah, I didn't. I was gone from the scene by that time. But, yeah, there was... it always did seem that, I don't know what it is, and I know you're right. The Wisconsin people might get a little off-put, but it just seems maybe they're just more angry and ready to party in Illinois. I don't know, but...
Well, that could be true, Having to be a Bears fan's got to be tough.
It's got to be tough, I know. It's terrible, especially, when the cheeseheads come down to play, But then, you win them over, and it's all good.
Yeah, absolutely. we did have actually a really good show at the Milwaukee Ale House February, where it was, from the get-go it was non-stop. But most part, it just seems like on the outskirts of Milwaukee, I think they're just craving it a little bit more.
Yeah.
Something.
They got nothing else to do but be mad.
Right. Right, exactly. But you know what? Every night it turns into a party eventually. Sometimes we got to work a little harder, and being the front guy, it's my responsibility, and sometimes it sucks, but yeah.
Well, that's cool. Yeah. So, do you guys have any kind of recordings out there at all, or stuff that people can check out, YouTube videos and things like that?
If you do go to our website, backstage.net, we do have a little promo thing on there. Or otherwise, if you do go to our Facebook page too, there's always people at shows,
Oh, sure, with the video cameras and
just throwing it out there. So yeah, there's stuff out there that you can check out.
Well, that's cool. I'll dig through, and we'll post something like that to this little interview, and we'll throw something like that in there and give some people a better idea of how to get a hold of what you got going on and check you out, because as we were talking a little bit earlier, it's we've been doing this a long time. We're around the same age, so anybody who knows what that is understands what we're talking about, and it's all about putting on the show. It's I think that era of music that we're both paying tribute to, us being paying tribute to Journey, one of the the biggest arena stadium bands of the early 80s, and then Bon Jovi, obviously one of the biggest bands of that whole era period. People after that whole genre, once Nirvana hit and everything went to hell,
exactly. Yep.
The shows, it's people forgot how to put on a show, and from what I've checked out, from what you guys got going on, and from what we do, it's you come to the show and you're going to get a show. You're not going to get a bunch of angry lumberjacks standing up there getting pissed off about how much their dad hates them and their life sucks.
Yeah, absolutely. And you're hitting. What's really cool about that too is you guys probably get it too. With the whole Glee thing bringing back the Journey stuff.
Oh yeah, yeah, absolutely.
Our fan base ranges from kids in high school all the way to people in their 50s.
Absolutely.
And it's great because the old people our age or older or whatever, you're bringing back memories.
Yes.
For the younger crowd, you're actually giving them an experience that their parents had.
That's, you nailed it on the head, and you're right. Glee was huge for that, and of course, Sopranos. The last episode of The Sopranos put Journey back on the map. Kind of a thing. And you're right. I was just looking at our Facebook, the statistics on the Facebook page, and our demographic. We actually have a very large group of 20 to 25-year-olds. That are fans of ours, and of course it goes down from there, and then of course back into the 40 to 45-year-olds were huge again. But yeah, the younger people, the children of the people our age are really digging what we're doing.
Exactly.
Yeah, exactly. So, and
like you said earlier, it's not just about going up there and singing it karaoke style. They're and I've seen you guys. And us as well. You're giving them that 80s show with the lights,
the big show.
You know what I'm saying? And that's what it's all about,
Absolutely. So you guys are starting at 8:00 on Friday, April 11th. Down at the Backstage. You've played the Backstage before? Have you been up there?
Oh, we have not. I have heard about it, and I've heard good things, and we are really looking forward to heading on up there and delivering just a great show for some new people and a new venue, and sharing the stage with you guys. Like I said, we've been wanting to do this for a while now. So.
Right. Well, I tell you what, we just played there last weekend with our other band, and we've been down there a couple times. And John and his staff down there are just. John's a guy from our era as well, and he's the owner. And man, the place is like a living museum to 80s rock. He's got real cool stuff all over the walls. It's a giant club. It's huge, and there's actually a dressing room that's, again, huge, and he's got chairs and couches and tables, and it's not just a closet. You know how that goes sometimes. Hey,
and there's not many of those around anymore.
No, this place really
changing the bathroom.
Exactly, or in the broom closet. You know.
Yeah, exactly. You know.
But no, this place is outstanding. They really take care of the bands 100%. This is going to be a great show. We pumping the stuff there and getting more people in the doors, and it's going to be it's going to be a really good time. I can't wait to do the show with you guys. Oh yeah, this is going to be awesome. We're really looking forward to this one, and I'm hoping that's going to be the first of many. Absolutely, absolutely. Yep, John's very good at keeping the good bands in the rotation and putting out good music down there in Fond Du Lac for sure. So awesome. The show is again on Friday, April 11th at the Backstage Bar and Grill in Fond du Lac. There's links to it all over our Facebook page. There's links on your Facebook page. The band is Bad Medicine. Greg Jack's on the phone with me, the singer. The Bon Jovi of the band, if you will. Do you get that a lot? There you go. And so, yeah, come on down to Fond du Lac Friday, and it's going to be a great show, Separate Ways and Bad Medicine. Thanks for spending some time on the phone with me here on Hanging with the Hammer, brother. Oh, you got it. Thank you, man. Not a problem, and we'll see you in a couple weeks at the show for sure. Awesome. Looking forward to it.